another one and make sure it's compatible. This one right here, I hope it works out very well. Of course, there was a bit of issues with certain things, but hey. Now, first things first, we're gonna do some recaps. I don't even remember where I left off on the last stream, to be honest. But hey, we're gonna see what we can do. I haven't started the fourth part, so I mean, this technically says that it's episode 4, but technically speaking, we didn't get to finish everything. Now, obviously, I'm gonna do the third part first, and then we're gonna go to the fourth part, and then, yeah. I just wonder if this is gonna be okay. Now, I'm gonna take my time on reading this time because every time I tend to stumble on my words a lot, so may as well try to do what I can. Our calculations were perfect. The cheese shape and weight, the valuation, the initial speed, the timing, the execution. Wait a minute, did I read this before already? Give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. I know that I should just do this little thing first. Okay, I found out that I already did that part. The good thing is I put all my streams into YouTube, so hey. Only the ones I recovered, at least. So now I know exactly where we are. This was not it, so it has to be... Oh boy. Already seen that pit. I mean, well, technically, yeah. I think it's this one right here, resolve. So yeah, that means we got 2 of this, and then we go into the other pit. All right, yeah, this is the one we're supposed to be on. Okay then. Now here's where it officially begins. Alright then, here we go again. Looks like everyone's here. Now, what is this? And you know, I was surprised at first, but then I realized what we were dealing with. So, there's no panic on my part when I seen this happen. Anyway. How good of you to come. Admittedly, you did surprise me by opening a hole in my wall, but fortunately, I'm very experienced in crushing rats as they stalk around. I do it reflectively, I think that's how you say it, without even thinking. It's just like how one uses a spoon to stir one morning coca. Coca, I guess? After all, no one thinks anything about stirring their coca, do they? And there certain isn't any reason why they might be reluctant to do so, is there? As far as I'm concerned, the phrase, "I won't let a single one of you rats get away," is no mere speech of figure. None can escape my charge. Wait, charge or change? I don't know, it's charge, I think. Nor would I tolerate an attempt to do so. Indeed, now that you are here, I will not let any one of you escape me. What? Kamala? I thought we had already defeated you. Defeated me? Ah, now I see. What a strange song you sing, little rat. I hope you feel that you'll at least have this nobly. The decency, I guess, to entertaining a song that is pleasing to hear, like a girl begging for her life before I drain her blood. I do not understand what she's doing here, but it seems we must face her again, I suppose. I suppose it is true what they say. The toughest strain must be scraped away at least 2 or 3 times. Now, I just remembered something. This dialogue is actually a lot quicker, so it's a good thing that... And this is where the second fight began to be, so hey. This lovely prison cell used to be spick and span. Why is that? Is it now infested with germs? Oh boy, Mika is now breaking more of my chair. Here's the thing about one of my cats, or maybe all my cats. They keep scratching my chair. Meaning that they just damaged it. But because their scratching post is also damaged, it'll take a while until I end up repairing it. And in the meantime, more of my equipment will end up being broken. I need to do a lot of maintenance. Anyway, what a tragedy. Huh? I thought we were fighting Kamala. What is this? Am I seeing things? How long have you been, you? How very strange. What a tragedy. It seems I must sterilize this cell by filling it back in with earth. Fortunately, that is one of the most convenient aspects of underground cells. No matter what sort of evil infests them, they can always be cleaned up in an instant. Okay. I, a god of the burial and the underworld, man, I'm saying, cannot agree. Bodies should only be buried after being carefully mummified and stored in a sarcophagus. It's been a long time I said that word, but it escapes me. I know what it means, and I know what it says, but I just can't get the words out. And of course, doing that properly requires a great deal of preparation. Tombs and pyramids don't just build themselves, you know. Granted, my own death couldn't really be called proper by any means. But that's exactly why I know how important this is. You don't just go bury a room over a few germs. You will cease this insolence to the pharaohs and prostate. Excuse me. I ate a little bit and I'm kind of getting a little burpy. Prostrate yourself at once. Otherwise, I shall bury you in the desert where you will serve as food for evil spirits, nurse. And that too was also a fight. I defeated those two fights pretty easily. Cut this out already, Phantom! We just came here to talk to you! And apparently it was the assassin of Shinjuku. His name escapes me though, so I can't say for sure. Damn! I can't believe you figured me out already! Really though, did you not know this is my thing? And here I thought you'd keep me entertained a bit longer. A little bit longer, yeah. I told you, we came here to talk to you. Of course, we know you're the master of disguise. So, why did you do something like this? I mean, I'll grant you that it gave us a pretty clear picture of your abilities. So, in that sense, it was kind of entertaining. Wait a second, light bulb. Can you turn yourself to any saber that ever lived? Oh boy. What do you have planned? And if so, does that mean I can lower the universe's saber counter by murderizing a few of your saber incarnations? I don't think that's how it works. I don't know about that. I mean, when I defeat a copy of Wukong, it doesn't really do anything to hurt the real Wukong, right? Well, that's true. Basically, if you destroy the copy, it doesn't mean that it affects the real thing. Entertaining, huh? That was exactly the point. It gets really boring here in prison. It's been so long since I had visitors that I couldn't help myself. When I started, it was so much fun that I didn't want to stop. Honestly, I was kind of lonely. Sorry about that. I just had not a hint of remorse from you. Still, if you claim to be lonely, we have little choice but to sheath our swords. After all, even the finest warrior cannot battle solitude, and in your case, you appear to be especially fond of company. Are you satisfied now that you fought 2 whole battles? Good. Then let's get down to business. What's your name anyway? Well, now, a talking dog. This is a first for me. Nice to meet you and all that. Let's see. Since you already heard I'm a phantom, I think I'd better run with that. Since I'm a man of countless, I don't know, to be honest. You can call me the Phantom of Infinite Faces. Hey, are you sure you're not overlapping with my arch enemy, Shamak? Oh, I know what he means. Are you absolutely certain? Trust me, Moriarty, you're okay. So, you want me to disguise myself as Mephi and trick that Lucha lady to turning off the prison field, huh? Okay. Wow, that was easy. That is what... Oh boy, let me re-say that. That is what it means to be I've never seen that word, to be honest. Yeah, I've read it before, but I never seen it. I never seen that, to be honest. So that's a new X word I've ever seen. Huh. A soldier of fortune. for agreeing to us so readily. The Buddha has long taught us to help others. When you do something nice for others, something nice comes back to you. That is the whole basis of one good turn deserves another, you know? I get it. Oh yeah, I bet it is. That's totally why I agree. Huh? How come you're cracking your knuckles like that? It's almost like you're getting ready for a fight. I never said I help you all out for nothing. If you want... Oh boy. If you want a gangster like me to take out a villain, you gotta at least buy me a drink. But since you're a monk, we're in a prison, and there's no alcohol to go around, I want you guys to join me in something else I can enjoy. Here we go. Oh? I may be able to become anyone else, but that also means I'm not careful. I might end up forgetting who I am. So that's why I want to mix it up a bit with you all in this form. You don't mind, right? Come on, let's do it! Besides, I'm not totally satisfied with our earlier duel. I still haven't seen enough... Oh boy. Seen anything close to what you're truly capable of. Especially you. I want to see more of that weird spinning top move. Huh? Spinny top move? I bet it'll be a big hit with the kids if I learn it myself, you know? It'll be a surprise how important it is for someone like me to be popular with the kids. You wish to mix it up with us? Let's do it? Are you listening to me? On top of such crude words, you do not wear a shirt. And you're covered in tattoos. Yes, I am certain now. You are a delinquent. A scantily dressed delinquent. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. This won't do at all. I am the perfect. And will not let this transgression stand. If Master or Kintoki were to go around imitating your unwholesome way of life, I don't know what I would do. This Raiko, I tell ya. Your offensive is different than those who are wearing swimsuits, but no less brave. We shall begin with a lecture. Go sit in the corner right now! And then we ended up beating the hell out of the guy. Well, today I've learned that even servants that get pins and needles from sitting in a corner for too long. Ow, ow, ow! Now that you learned your lesson, make sure you start dressing appropriately and keep that attitude of yours in check. Remember, I'm always watching. Well, I can't exactly change how I live my life, but I at least try to dress as appropriately as possible in front of your kids. Muttering. Maybe I'll even try showing up as you next time. I bet you're not gonna start forbidding yourself from dressing like that anytime soon. Oh my. Anyway, it looks like we all on the same page now. With all the tunnels we've been digging, it should be easy to take a route to the giant statue in the courtyard too. I can show you the way there, but once we arrive, you're on your own. Make sure you're convincing when you try to trick Quetzalcoatl. She may be incredibly cheerful, but she's also incredibly shrewd. Hey, come on now! Do you even know who I am? There's no one in the world I can't become. Old, young, male, female. I can't even turn myself into a headless wolf knight if I want to. You could do that? Huh, interesting. Let's see. I might be you, cause I don't know. You, that, I'm not gonna say that. I can't even pronounce it. I could go on the program, but hey. But we'll most likely see that only once. Those nature who makes it easy to confuse him with a mirage. But that's exactly why I've got to hang onto what pride I have left. And it became epic. My name is the Phantom of Infinite Faces. As far as I'm concerned, even the queen of this whole country is just another face for me. So don't you worry, I'll use the real queen's face, voice, and charm to make sure the job gets done. The things that happened to me. Okay, I made it to the statue's feet. Now where's the entrance? Aha! I got it! Alright, here goes nothing. Are you sure about... oh boy. Are you sure this is going to work? His disguises are certainly amazing, but I worry he's a little too rash. Well, we'll just have to trust him. He sure have a strong sense of duty. Let's go with this. He definitely sounds pretty confident in his chances, so he better come through for us. It'll be a real pain if he let slip to the actual Medbee or Quetzalcoatl what it is we're up to. Well, that'll be crazy, huh? But I guess there's nothing we can do now but wait until we see. Oh boy! But wait to see what happens. I'm trying to take my time on reading so I don't do too much errors. When I rush things, I make too much mistakes. Okay, I'm here. I'm up. I am high up enough now that I should be able to find... Aha! There it is. That must be the barrier's control device. Now then. Well, this is a surprise, yes? And there's the goddess. Not that I was expecting otherwise. Hola! ¿Qué pasa? Jefe. Oh, okay, I got it. I actually recognize those words. My Spanish is still rusty, but at least I recognize some words. It's so rare to see you up here. Looks like she's none the wiser. Okay. Way to go. Me. Of course, I couldn't pull this off. I could never show my real face again. I just had a bit of an idea. A little something I ensured the future of this prison, no? This very country will be bright for years to come. I see. And what is that? In a word, environmentalism. That's That's right. These days, it's all about saving the planet. We need to cut away back on our energy and resource usage. That's the word I meant to say. I realize now that's two of that's back to back. Now that's the key to taking connection to even greater heights. So I figured I'd start by rethinking how we use the prism field, seeing how it is easily the biggest energy hog in this whole prison. And since you're the vice warden and all, I thought you'd save some trouble and come here and tell you in person. As step one of Connection's brand new environmental policy, I'm ordering you to shut down this prison field. I'll even give you the honor of adjusting the control device settings yourself. As a goddess, you will take the first historic step into a new era of Connection's history. Okay. Huh? No gracias. I mean, it'll cause a lot more problems than it'll solve, no? The prisoners would just walk right out of here. They still haven't learned how to be good people yet, let alone the ways of Lucha. We have so many long-time prisoners who need reformation, to say nothing of the new arrivals. I got it. I have every faith in your ability to capture these wayward criminals, which is why I don't understand why you want to go and free them now. Well, crap. This isn't going well. Alright, let's try the next best thing. Good point. I guess turning the whole thing off at once would be going a little too far, no matter how much energy consumption would save us. In that case, how about just turning it off down to half strength? That would lead to the same problem, no? As you know, warden of the security of the prison depends almost completely upon the prison field. In consequence, if we lower the prison field's strength by half, that would double the chances of the prisoners escaping. That doesn't sound like a very good idea to me, huh? Damn it! Why she have to go and get all reasonable on me? What a freaking pain! Indeed. She's too smart. She's just too smart, I guess. If I mess this up, it'll all be on me. Why this damn queen have to make such a crappy charisma skill? Okay. However, I can certainly agree with your wish to cut down on energy use. That is very important. So instead of reducing the barrier's strength, why don't we cut its range in half? Its range? See, I think there's a part of the barrier that is a big waste at the moment. We could shut down the entire underground section without losing anything of importance. After all, the prisoners are in their cells most of the time. They only really go out for exercise. Okay, I got it. So it's an incredible waste to keep extending the barrier all the way into the ground. I mean, It's not as though there are any prisoners digging their way through the dirt like moles, right? Right. Okay, let's do that then. Excellent work finding a compromise, Vice Warden. Thank you. Okay then, let's put our new energy saving plan into action. Oh, but first, would you mind if I ask you a favor too? It's not fair only taking one side after all, it is? Is it? Okay. Oh shit. She had my number the whole time. Oh wait, she already knew? Okay, so this is where we get in the last bit. And I have to admit, the dialogue in this bit was actually the quickest one out of all of them, to be honest. So that's what happened. Think we can call that a success? Stop. Before you say another word, you will return to your original form. Right now. It is taking everything I have not to scrub you away. Oh yeah, because basically he's disguised as Memphis and she's the enemy, technically. Oops, sorry. I guess there's no such thing as getting too comfortable in somebody else's skin. Anyway, what do you think? You're right. The prison feels still working up above in ground, but down here it's completely gone. Wonderful. Then that means there is no longer anything preventing us from making our escape. I dare say the path to the warehouse where your vehicles are being kept is a good as a security. Of course, you still have to dig your way there, and there may well be more unexpected trouble along the way. Looks like the Lucha lady kept her end of the deal, in which case, I guess I have to keep mine too. I wonder what deal he made. Great. Well, I guess that's my job done then. True, and I definitely appreciate what you've done for us. Still, what are you going to do now? Good question. It's definitely not like I choose to throw myself in here. So I think I'll go ahead and take advantage of those tunnels you've all been digging to make my own escape without anyone being the wiser. Hey, I get what he means there. Yeah, just get out of there. Why stay in the prison? Especially since whatever crimes he did, he most likely did do nothing much. I think. Maybe he's just crazy. At last, they'll finally get to escape. You did it, Senpai. All the work you did to help them has finally paid off. Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. You can celebrate all you like after we've made it out. This is it, the last leg of the race. Yeah, basically the end of this journey. At least this part. Okay, everyone. I'm sure you all know what to do by now. It's finally time to finally take back to your vehicle. Okay. Now get out there and dig the last tunnel The last light you see at the end of them will be that of the full-fledged real steel freedom. And that was the last bit of the grind, at least on the story bit. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. And also, ever since I got my new phone, I have no lag issues. In this game, Honkai, and any other mobile game I have, this phone is perfect. So it should have no lag issues whatsoever at all. At least I hope so. Saber, and let me get my an assassin here. And let me go on event team 2. Put you there. I think that's good enough. Well, I could put you here actually. I guess why not? Should be good. The results of Escape 4. Ah, the sweet taste of fresh air. Truly, there is nothing better than the sun. Agreed. Only in midsummer can I go around with a popsicle in my mouth at all times without getting a strange look. Really? Ah, so light, so cool, so happy. Yeesh. At least I can finally let off all the steam I want. Excuse me, but I believe you have been letting off plenty of steam all this time, especially when your oversized body was pressed right up against me in that strictly tight confinement of our tunnel. Sorry, Moriarty. Indeed, my suit is looking crispier than ever, thanks to your unwitting steam pressing. Thank you. Ah, there truly is nothing like the wide open sky. My heart feels born anew. People truly are meant to live their lives pure and righteous under the warm light of the sun. Now, at last, I can continue my mission to set public dignity. No violation will be overlooked. Now that she's all dirty, sweaty, and wild looking, I feel like she's committing a few violations herself. Yep, I have to agree. Oh well, it's not like that's anything new. You said it. Anyway, now that, oh boy, we avoided being buried alive, let's thank the Buddha for his protection. And then we need to find our ride. Yeah, we're going to the cars after all. Okay. We made it back to the surface, but I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't find a single subterranean world even after all that digging. Go to the singularity that I've been dealing with, Agartha. It has a subterranean world there. Anyway, huh? Now that I said that, it does feel like I went to one recently. I wonder why that is. Is she Agartha? You just spoiled me now. I didn't even finish Agartha. Oh boy. I'll find out later. I can speak to that. But perhaps it would be better if you just don't think about it too much right now, really. We don't want to remember her introduction or early treatment and get stressed out again after all. Yeah. Nothing more rock and roll than getting buried alive at the very last moment. Why me? Is it because I don't get any enjoying, oh boy, of the Buddha's protection? He shouldn't discriminate against demon kings like that. Oh my. Now, let's see. My partner is she dead? Still buried. Oh boy. Oh wow. I'm sorry. I was hoping that you at least managed to stay alive until you at least what's the caliber Okita for me. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh my. Are you just gonna let her be there? Ah well. We're not too far from the goal now. So I can probably make it on my own. Rip in peace, partner. Oh wow, are you really that cruel? Excalibur! That was close. I almost ended up buried alive. What is it, Demon King of the Sixth Heaven? You're shaking like you just face take a sacred sword beam. Did you bang your pinky performing one of your un-Buddha protection Demon King moves? How very un-rock and roll are you? These two, I tell ya. I feel like I've been reborn. Once a god of the underworld, now a god of the heavens. Well, technically, I guess I already both. Now you think about it, yeah, she is, technically. Ah, the sunlight warming up my frozen body. The air filling up my lungs with much needed oxygen. Now that I've finally made it out of there, I hope the sheer relief doesn't kill me. Well, you'll be okay. Senpai, look! Everyone's here! Are you alright? Congrats on the prison break. Let's just go with this first part. Oh, if it isn't Ritzilla! Okay, let's see. Are you here to welcome me back? Numu, I appreciate your consideration. All of the racers have successfully broken out. I could tell everyone here was thanks to all the other me. So I wasn't especially put out there. At any rate, you all made it back to the first surface. Don't worry, I'm still keeping track of everyone's time. Now, there's nothing left to get in your way. All you have to do is receive your vehicle from the warehouse and get back to the... Uh-oh. Did you really think you would get away with this? Oh crap, it's Medbee! Of course, I guess. Let's just go with the top part. Ba-ba! How did you find out? Don't sell my popularity short. Queen Medbee isn't only beloved, oh boy, by everyone in the Kanech citizens, you know. Everything down to the ants and microorganisms love me. Do they really? An anonymous informant told me what you were up to. Couldn't say who it was because, you know, anonymous. But they did great nonetheless. I bet it was that guy, the face of infinite faces. I'll have to blow them a kiss on the next episode of Medbay today as a reward. Your show is weird. It'll make Kanech's men even weaker in their knees than usual. This is really bad. Not only are there a lot of Celtic warriors here, but she brought her along too. I don't like how this is going. I better make sure I'm ready for anything. Well, this is a shame, yes? Those prisoners were my most promising trainees. Really? I was hoping to give them a Lucha Libre graduation test outside the barrier. They were where they could really cut loose. Let me drink some water for a bit. I can feel my throat getting sore. Good stuff. This messes up everything. Yes? Who told the Queen about this anyway? What are you muttering about, Vice Warden? If you need to warm up, then hurry up and warm up. I'm going to get my warm up out of the way right now. Oh, of course, she's gonna go to domination. Thank you! Your Highness, thank you! I'm prepared to lay down my life for you. You rock, Medbay! Oh boy. These guys have some weird fetishes. So this way, she gets a warm-up and inspire her warriors at the same time, eh? She really thought this through. Yeah, I know. Come to think of it, Monkey and the others used to love when I threw my sandals at them. That's a thing? Everybody has a weird fetish, I guess. Forget it. Too creepy. By the way, I almost forgot to ask you all something pretty important. I take it you're all familiar with the dangerous cheese incident that took place during one of my recent fix of previous shower time. And it may have been foolish, outmoded plan doomed to failure, but it still gave me goosebumps. Oh boy. If only for a moment. That was a whole other sort of unforgivable crime. Was it that you? I have no recollection whatsoever of it. And the other dialogue is, what's your penalty for aiding and abetting? Let's go with this. Let's see what she says. Ah, so you're admitted your crime. Unfortunately for you, oh boy. Here in Kanech, there's no guarantee of leniency just because you didn't do the deed yourself. Looks like the jig is up, or so you think. Try this single-shot cheese furniture I made with leftover materials for size. Wait, what? Your fate was sealed the moment I overlaid camouflage on the top of the material. Now, you'll never get the chance to turn into a saber in the future. Oh boy. This prison arc ends now! Eat cheese, bitch! Oh my. Damn! She just deflected my hold-out cheese buster. I guess I should have known that wouldn't work. With such an incredible strength. Maybe she really will end up becoming a swimsuit saver next year. Fantasizing. Oh my god. Oh my. And the thing is, it's true. It already was out there, the information anyway, so hey. I knew it. I never planned on letting you go, of course. But now, I have more reason not than ever. How dare you attempt to assassinate your queen? Only the most black-hearted of villains would try such a thing. I thought some time in the prison might reform you, but I was obviously mistaken. So now, I'm officially altering your sentence. No need for a trial or any sort of formality. I'm going to sponsor bringing you back to the prison. Instead, I'm just going to execute you here and now. Then use your bones to fertilize Kanech's land. It's a rare honor. I hope you appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna be fighting her, huh? Don't give me that honor crap, you insolent fool! We only tried to assassinate you because we had no other choice. If you haven't unjustly thrown us in your prison to begin with, we would have gladly left you alone. Indeed, what did we ever do to you? All I have ever done is to strive to uphold public dignity this summer. Yeah, no fair! The race was nice and cool. The prison was hot and cramped. Are you kidding me? Talk about... I have no idea. It's in your guilt. In case you've forgotten, this is my land. I can rule it however I see fit. In other words, you're a tyrant. I was all set to turn it into the greatest conquering nation ever, and stomp out every cheeky little brat out there once and for all. And then you lot showed up and covered my Kanech in those things. As if that wasn't bad enough. The next you went and drove your weird vehicles all over the place. The only rides Kanech needs are my chariot and my men. Exactly what things are you talking about? I have no idea. As if you didn't know! I'm talking about those planet textures from who knows where. The ones you already have their own names. Oh, hello, Todd. You cowardly criminal cretins! That's the last straw! Rice Warden! Celtic warriors! Get them! I could have sworn an attack I'd seen somewhere before. Just came flying out of nowhere. At any rate, Queen Medb has assumed a combat stance. Then we'll just have to take her out. No one's becoming Kanech's fertilizer on my watch. No one, let's go with this. Emma, we are no longer stuck behind our cramped prison bars. Now that we are free to fight without restraint, awaiting your orders, Master. This time, my fellow queen, I shall be the one to invite you to the closed-off domain. Mine is boundless, yet completely closed off. A place where you will lose your freedom, and I maintain control. A prison far removed from the mineral of daily life, where not a single one of its captives yearns to escape. You shall gaze upon the vast, the parody, I guess, in our taste and despair, though they may be both be enclosed spaces, my theater is the joyous place filled with color and emotion. And now, battle time. All that dialogue under an hour, too. Oh boy. Now I'll take a little bit of a drink again. And I finished the bottle before I end up finishing stream. Oh, great. I missed a damn trash can.
殺せ。いけないいけない。
Alright then. Here we go. No more dialogue talking.
構いませんが。
Now we just fight.
とりゃ参ります。そうですか。セイバー。
いいぞ、それもいいな。
とりゃ
踊れ。
Alright. So basically we're taking on these two. And I'll get you.
それもいいな。いいぞ、見せてやるとも。それもいいな。
マイキー
まだまだ。
ご褒美になっちゃうかしら。
Not done yet, Queenie.
テリア。そうですか。ヘイ。ケラ。マイキー。どこにしようかな。
You know, it doesn't matter if she has that target thing, because I have this.
さて。
Of course. Get rid of that too, to be honest.
ちょっぴり本気だ。
そうですか。
Now we just watch and see some spheres going.
影の国へ連れて行こう。
You'll see the difference on lag. This is where it lags usually.
ゲイボルトオルタ。
Oh boy. Wow!
悔しい。悔しい。
Must be the program most likely.
楽しみましょう。
I guess the program cannot keep up. I may have to adjust the settings.
とりゃそうですか。セイバー。参ります。ごめんなさい。分かり合えなかったよ。この勝利も夏の太陽に。
What was that? I mean, in my case, it went well, but then there was a big glitchiness when it comes to the program itself. Yeah, I gotta fix that later. See if the program could be adjusted, who knows. Otherwise, there's nothing to do on that. I just hope it doesn't happen too often. What is your problem anyway? Can I just my land? I mean, okay, I know I'm being kind of selfish, ruler, but what's wrong with that? I'm the queen. This isn't right. It's not fair. When I'm finally going to meet a tall, dark, and handsome hero. Sorry, Mephee, well, you're gone. Mucho. Oh my. But I suppose now's not the time for congratulations. I guess it's time to say goodbye to my merry lucha libre time, yes? I wouldn't be right for a prison guard to detain ex-convicts, no. Plus, I'm supposed to disappear. That was part of the agreement. Wait, what? Okay, you passed your Kukalane style, I guess. Graduation exam is officially over, yes? Well, that was a random, I guess. Excellent, Marcella. The toughest enemy just left all on her own. Great job, everyone. I think it's safe to say that the evil here is just about all but gone for now. Now let's get back to the race. Soon all your hard work will finally pay off. That's true. It's a shame we ended up having to fight Mephee, but it's wonderful everyone free. However, it also seems that Mephee wasn't the core of the singularity after all. Really? Hey everyone, miss me? Machu is right. The singularity signal is still there. It's probably the kind that ties to the ground itself. Really? With Mephee gone, you shouldn't have too much trouble pinpointing the core's location if we investigate. That would be just a waste of time. Once we finish the Ishtar Cup, the core will just disappear. Trust me, keeping the race going is the fastest way to get this over with, I guess. That is why we held this race to begin with. We're almost at the goal. Let's finish this. Exactly! I couldn't agree with you more, Ishtar. So come on, hurry up and go get your vehicles from the warehouse already. Those are more important than anything. Don't worry, you all have to retune them. So just take it slow and steady. Oh, and at this point, there is no mistaking new vehicles. No making new vehicles, okay. So make sure to stick with your original one. Well, of course. I could never replace Goku with another steed after all his hard work. Same here. Whether we win or not, gonna have a proper end to my journey with Bunnylong. But of course, that doesn't mean I'm not still gunning for the #1 spot. I'll be checking these myself as well. But once you get your vehicle back, make sure it still has the ritual part I gave you before the race began. If you don't, you'll be disqualified on this spot. No questions asked. You certainly do care about those parts a lot. Oh well, I suppose they will be needed to complete the ritual to make the singularity disappear. You got it. Now hurry up and get ready already. Your long prison stint, I guess I'd say, is finally over, and spectators are waiting anxiously for you to start racing again. Well, let's get this over with. I really want the journey to be done. Looks like I finally fooled them. It's just I haven't gotten so carried away with my performance that I ended up punching through my own spirit core. Oh well, I guess at least that ought to trick the spectators too. What? It may not have been a flashy role, but it was a fulfilling one. Besides, people like me aren't supposed to stand out anyway. Well, you're free to take it from here, lady. Next time, I hope you and I will get a chance to face off. Huh? What's going on? Prison is falling apart. I see. This was your doing, wasn't it? Oh, you mean getting rid of the prison by getting rid of Megby? Yep, that was me. What? What's going on? Oh, something's wrong with the thing. One moment, something's wrong with the thing, it just stopped. About that. Somehow the program stopped working. I don't know why. Anyway, I got it fixed out. Let me check this. Here's the good thing about it. This game at least allows me to keep on going when I mean not the game, the actual phone lets me go more. Anyway, those people only since there was no one around to point out our different aims, I just kept my mouth shut and did what I had to make things turn out in this way. I don't take an issue with the idea of building a powerful prison using the foreign goddess as a counterstone, but they really should have chosen their sacrifice more carefully. Don't you agree? If you build a prison, you need to use the goddess of justice, as a central pillar. Using a goddess of revenge will just twist the whole sense of morality into place. Are you mocking me? Oh boy, give me a moment. It is not as if I had a choice in the matter. Right from the start, I was summoned here to be a sacrifice. Wait, stop! What are you up to? I apologize for resorting to such crude method. I didn't mean to damage your precious scalp. But now, the pillar supporting this prison is free. You may not exactly be able to walk out of the front door, but knowing you, I'm certain you can still find a way to escape this place. After all, you've always been good at burrowing through the ground. Are you expecting me to thank you? I don't even know who you are. Why are you me? Honestly, I'm not sure myself why I wanted to help you. Interesting. But I do know that every fiber of my being is telling me to do this. I never again want to see a goddess consumed by her need for revenge in fear without ever having known freedom. Not even a composite deity. Now it looks like this place is collapsing as well. So I'll take my leave. Neither of us has a master, so we won't be able to maintain our bodies here for very long. So I figured, why not enjoy this world while we still can? Oh, so that's who you are. Yup, that's it. Ink. Gorgon is leaving. Interesting developments. I'm just surprised that the program ended up stopping in midway. Oh well, at least now I know what will happen. I have to restart the program if that ever happens again. That will suck if it ends up being in a moving cutscene. Wait, what am I doing here? I'm very confused. Alright. The final bit. Wait, it's part 1? Wait, there's a part 2 or something? Hey, Evia, hell yeah! It's been a while I've seen you! Damn it! They just keep coming! One, please. One, please. I do love seeing human faces comforted in pain. Now, give me one of these and one of those. Oh, one of those too. Here, you can take my payment in small denomination QP and like it. Feel free to count it to make sure it all adds if you like. I know your fighting spirit will never let you do otherwise. go ahead and count them one by one. But don't you dare stop cooking in the meantime. Now, I'll take a sneak kebab next. Jeez, you're greedy. Wait, hold up. They're almost at the finish line? So this event is gonna be over soon? Isn't it strange that I've really been doing nothing but standing here this entire time? I mean, I'm more than just a ungodly sexy swimsuit model, you know. Who knows? The way I see it, the higher-ups for this event were supposed to notice the pop star power I couldn't keep covered up, because it's just way too strong. Then they were supposed to beg me to take over the main role thanks to my incredible cuteness and popularity. Really? Well, she is popular. Heads was supposed to roll for having overlooked such an amazing talent right under their noses all this time, and my future as a superstar should have been secured. As an official record keeper, it falls to me to preserve this summer whole. I shall call this one the Tragic Buffoon. Oh my! Four! Florian's excited too. He's jumping around like he wants to join the race. This is finally it, Senpai. You know, if there was a race with Claw, it'll be basically a race with cute little critters. The pigs from the last summer event, Ishar's little pig thing, for himself, and maybe even Orion, the little bear. Who knows? It's been all leading up to this. At last, we've reached the final area. Yeah, I know, we're finally about to end this event. That's right. The only thing that stands between our racers and victory now is a single straight away. This area may have been improvised on the fly after the bridge collapse, but hey, it worked to keep things going. I tailed up the time and took each team to escape from the prison and set up a new starting grid accordingly. Oh? This time, each team will burn rubber as soon as we say go. It'll be a battle of fate, where each racer will have no choice but to trust on their luck. There will be no interference from enemies, no tricky corners. All each team gonna do is floor it and make for the finish line, straight ahead. The final leg for the ages, free of cheap tricks, where the winner will be obvious to everyone watching, and we'll get to see how all stakes out after a word from our sponsors. Wait, we got sponsors? It's been one hell of a long race, folks, but at last it's time to spectate the winners from the losers. Listen up, all of you waiting on the starting grid. Look back on everything that's happened during this race. 4 areas you worked so hard to cross, the countless trials you overcame with your trusty vehicle. You should have fired up by those irreplaceable summer memories, but if you win here, it will all have been worth it. If you lose, then it was all for nothing. So you can't go giving up now, can you? To all of you fierce competitors, you made it this far. This goddess salutes you. But can't wait to see what happens. And not just for my own personal reasons. I swear to all as the goddess of beauty. Yeah, big time beauty. Whoever wins this race will be nothing less than the best summer servant. That's our Ishtar. She really knows how to get people fired up right at the end. Right to the end, yeah, that's what I mean. Still, it certainly looks like that worked. Okay. The Ishtar Temple at the finish line will serve as the victory gate. Try to be the first one to cross it. This is it. Get ready to begin the official last race of the Ishtar Cup. So, we're still racing, or are we officially done with the story? Yep, this is it. Team Raiko won. Really? Is that really the team that won, maybe? We'll see, Team Raiko. I didn't expect that. There's that... I didn't expect that. Oh well. We are nearly there, Goku. Don't you understand, my beloved steed? You must run faster than ever before. Yee! Oh my. I feel embarrassed for saying that. Translation. I'm giving it all the magical energy I have, but I won't let you down. What a courageous response. Indeed, you have been a trustworthy companion. Even when you're facing down an enemy of Uchi Uni, you never once faltered. You continue to bear anywhere and anywhere. No matter how many wounds you suffer. That takes me back when I ventured to all on my own. I'll never forget what happened that day. Nor I will ever forget the events of this sort this day either. Nee. Goku, it is just me. Me? Oh my. Or have I been a little too excited since Raiko changed into a swimsuit? Oh my. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. It looks like they're getting along well too. They have become friends during the race. Perhaps they have, right, Monk? To tell you the truth, I feel as though I have uncovered a whole new layer of myself in the course of this journey. Yup, you sure have. At least you have taken off what few layers you have on to begin with. I don't think she realizes she's the most indecency dress one here. No, I'm sure she doesn't. Just what does she think public dignity is? I have no idea. Her outfit is pretty revealing, I have to admit. And very lewd. For that matter, it is just me. Or has she completely forgotten about it? You know, that'll be actually be a big surprise. To be a heroic spirit, to be a shadow. As we are not living people, we can never hope to grow. And yet, over the course of this journey, I feel as though I have managed to grow and become more well-rounded. Oh yes, well, you've grown. Very round. Oh my! That is one perverted horse. Stop trying to look behind you while you're running. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh boy. It is a shame that this journey must come to an end, but my blossoms swell with excitement as what may come next. Blossom swelling? Oh boy. Nee! Goku, enough! Oh my, oh my, oh my. Come, great monk. Let us see what lies at the end of this road together. Ahoy! Koi Goku! Wait a minute. Maybe it's just a... Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! It went to 8 now. Does that mean that it changed the, Oh boy, please don't tell me it ended up doing that. Well, that is cool. Don't tell me I had to do that dialogue again. Oh no, we don't have to. Closing ceremony, and we get a Holy Grail and Ishtar. No battles on this one though. We're basically almost there. Closing ceremony. Go! Congratulations! You're the winner! Woo! Applaud until your hands go numb. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go whoo! Or is it? Oh! Wow, the excitement here is plentiful. We're so lucky we were able to see the end of the race this close to the finish line, senpai. Looks like there's still some time until the victory ceremony. Everyone's still taking it all in. Huh? Was that thunder? Odd. It was really sunny here at the racetrack just a moment ago. What's Whoa! What in the world is this? What the? Are those storm clouds? They're coming straight towards us. Almost as if they have a will of their own. What the hell is... That's a hell of a storm. Hey kid, hurry up and get back to Chaldea. Those gale winds aren't just gonna blow around physical objects. That lightning can even destroy spirit origin. Yikes! And quaking, crackling criminal Anderson. Oh my. Why does this have to happen now? Right after I got a special cerebral counterlodge. I don't know. That thunder sounds like Gozo Tento. tell me that's Raiko. I'm getting out of here while my head is still attached on my shoulder. Oh my. Ubaraki is such a graphically working cat. Me? I'm a pinnacle of elegance. That kind of lightning is no big deal at all. I see that sort of thing on Mount Jovial all the time. Yeah. What the hell is that? It's that me all the way down to my tail. Why did things get so bad all of a sudden? Come, Matthew. We need to evacuate. I agree, Master. There's something strange about this storm. That was perfect. Everything went just as planned. I'm just perfect. I almost scared myself. Was that Ishtar? Senpai, you mustn't go back to the racetrack. If you go on, if you don't want to get caught up in this, you better run away. Don't worry, I'm not heartless. I'll spare your lives. Where is this? Why you have stuff around you? But please note that any refund for that place will only be given to servants still at the racetrack, and tickets of any heroic spirit who ran away will be considered null and void. Ishtar, you greedy! You greedy girl! I still love you though. If you got a problem with that, then take it up with the most ancient of laws. No matter what era, the house always wins. All gambling is rigged to the advantage of whoever's hosting it. If you didn't know what that meant before, hopefully it become crystal clear by now. That's just scamming people out of their money. That's one of the worst things you have ever said. Oh, what was that, Priscilla? I could have sworn I just heard you asking for divine punishment of the worst kind. Ishtar, are you really going to hit me? Senpai, it's dangerous here. Lightning could strike at any moment. Oh, don't worry about that, Matthew. I won't go zapping you after you both helped me out so much. As long as you don't get in my way anymore, that's it. That is. Ishtar, your eyes are glowing. Boom! Is that an earthquake? No, I don't think this is an ordinary earthquake. You're right. This is the earth itself crying out in pain. It's being sacrificed in order to make my companion. Wait, what? I mean, come on. Do you really figure me for the kind of chump who would use all her money on charity? It was all a ritual leading up to this moment. That's right. I couldn't care less who came in first. All I wanted was to have each team drive their hearts out while they completed the race. To make sure the parts I had each team installed in their vehicles all ended up here. After their tires curved a ton of magical energy into the Venus textures I placed on all over this land. What are you talking about? I thought there was something fishy about this. Let's go with this. There we go. That's the kind of shocked expression I wanted to see. That's the look right there is what makes the mastermind of this sort of thing. I'll be nice to throw you a bone here. First off, check out the true form of my Ishtar temple. Wait, what is going on? Huh? What the hell? Is that a giant ATM? This is my general expression. The Ishtar temple was just a front. This is the top secret, painstakingly constructed heart of the operation. The Ishtar Corporeum Power System, or Ishtar QPS. Scratching my chair again. Hold it right there! We cannot simply stand idle by through all of this, whatever this is. We overheard what you were saying. What is all this? Is it something to do with the parts installed on our vehicles? Something to do with them. They were the whole point of all this. Speaking of which, I'll be taking them back now. I didn't input any steam commands like that. Ishtar's part just came out of Babish's body. I wish my body could combine and detach. I wonder if they could include a diagram showing how to cast parts off like that in the end of the book. Huh? What are you talking about? Those parts are coming off our vehicles all by themselves. Is that thing pulling them in? Goku may never have needed such a harness, but I still question what all this is about. Our vehicles just completely fall apart after that thing we jammed it somewhere just ripped out. I don't know how it managed to stay together all this time. Oh well, it can't be helped. Those parts aren't just flying away. I'm sensing tremendous magical energy from that device. Here we go. It's coming together nicely. It's all thanks to you guys driving over my Venus texture. The tire marks you all carved all in this land while you were desperately trying to run one another function, just like a kind of magical summoning circle. And this is a little doohickey is designed to gather all the magical energy expanded during the race. All at the same time, the parts I had you installed in your vehicle secretly stored the heat created by the friction by your magical energy propelled. I got it. Tires running across my texture, which in turn completed the preparation for the decided state for each part. It's all so... Oh boy. See? Deliciously perfect. Soon, Operation Rebuild I don't know. Will all be complete. I don't know what that means. What's going on here, Ishtar? Now that I look back on it, I've spent a long long time waiting for this day. The Queen of Kurg stole all the best parts for herself, even though I'm the Queen of Heaven. The other goddesses all pitted me, calling me pathetic, just because I lost my trump card, the Fool of Heaven. Goldie would laugh at me and say things like the well of course of the Fool of Heaven left, and who was a master that was built like a squat built board. It's been long and humiliating road to get here, but at last I finally reached my goal. You there, don't you look at me like that. This is not just about taking my frustration on others. Don't worry, since I'm the highest class of goddess there is. I'll tell you what was really going on with this race. Up till now, I would spend all my free time searching for. It must be that one thing. Also, let me get the device, the program, so that we know what it means, what it says. Oh man, I'm getting the dizzy feeling again. Since I'm seeing this the third time, so. Gugalana. Okay. Gugalana, or trying to resummon him. Anything I could think of to get him back, basically. Considering how tight we were, it should only been a matter of time until he comes back to me. But no matter how hard I tried, he never... Oh boy. I wonder. He never came home. I couldn't find him anywhere. I couldn't summon him. I couldn't even sense his breathing. Things that happened to me. I realized that I haven't just lost him. Either he was taken someplace my authority doesn't reach, or disappeared after the connection between divine spirit. Oh boy, give me a moment. Spirit and humanity was completely severed, and his role had been completed. Huh. Right? Exactly. Which means it wasn't my fault that I lost. I forgot the name again. Gugalana in Uruk. At that point, he had already become detached from me, so I was no wonder I was able to summon him again. Gugalana had returned to the heavens. It was a gift from my father, but he had earned his retirement. I had no problem with that, really. So I had a change of heart and decided to take a different track. First Gugalana was broken. I could have just made another. What? Then you really are trying to make another divine beast? Like a demi-merge? Yup, if Dad could do it, no reason I can't. I mean, how many times do you think I've come this close to destroying Mesopotamia? Gee. Maybe you guys didn't take me seriously since you really only showed you my good side. But this is who I really am. A villain, I guess? A goddess among goddesses who collects authority from every other god, and uses it as a operation. The most powerful divine spirit ever, Ruler Ishtar. You're gonna become ruler class or something? Incredible. That divine beast really is starting to incarnate. Singularity or not, it's amazing that she was able to pull this off all on her own. Oh man, I definitely wasn't taking this seriously enough. Ishtar, I regret my error and stand in awe. Da Vinci, you don't sound like you regret anything. Well, this whole race ritual did have a pretty big mystery to right from the beginning. I told myself that Ishtar was odd, and her ways would naturally be odd too, and just let it go, but I really did not see this twist coming. Basically, this whole race was nothing more than a way to create a new, man, I keep forgetting that thing. Googlana, right? I failed to see how this is funny. Sorry about that. You gotta understand, we geniuses don't get many chances to have our expectations exceed like this. It's sort of a novel. I don't know. I mean, it's just too much fun. I mean, oh boy. How do we not get excited when we finally get to experience actually being surprised by a twist for once? That said, I know I need to keep that under control this time around. The surprise is over now, and it's time to deal with this mess. Yeah, I know, what's in the world? Well, that's some big talk, Da Vinci. Didn't you say you were standing in awe of me? I did, and I am still. I'm feeling regret and awe, but the bull of heaven, not you. Unfortunately for you, Ishtar, you're still just a pseudo-servant, using a human as a vessel. Your spirit origin is rank A at best. Suffice to say that you can handle anything you can throw at us. That said, your severity of the beating coming your way may change depending on what you decide to do with your reconstruction boy friend. More big talk, huh? Alright then, let me just go ahead and finish up building my bull of heaven. And then I'll show you just how terrifying I can really be. Ishtar. First, I'll use the Ishtar QPS to pull together the different living parts, overflowing with magical energy, with an immature orgasm, not orgasm, and also that just sounds weird. Organism, man, I can't believe I said that, to be honest. Organism as the nucleus, I don't know. Here it comes. This is the birth of my new Googlana. Googlana Mark II! Whoa! That is cool though, I have to admit, that is cool. 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 I have to Ishtar, you make me anyway. I know Da Vinci wants to will not appreciate you. Okay, so now we have to deal with two certain things. Cannot use Ishtar. Alright, I won't be able to use her then. Assassin and Lancer. Let's go with the Lancer. Let's use you. I'll use you. Do I have a Lancer in this? Yeah, I do. I got an idea, but I need to change things. You go in there. Let's see, that should be good, right? It's enormous! It really is the Bull of Heaven. Yeah, I know. And yet Gilgamesh took that thing down. It's so big. So you mean all that work I did was just a ploy to bring this giant cow to life? Why didn't anyone tell me? What are you? A movie villain killing off her allies now that they outlived their usefulness? No. If anything, it's like agreeing to give a race a proper primordial a cut of your winnings, then having him pierce you for everything you got. Mind if I ask a question? I get what you really trying to make now, but this ritual is still going to serve the function you originally promised it, right? What? Promised would, right? That's right. This race was originally supposed to erase the singularity here. You can still do that, right? You're telling me that this race wasn't supposed to do that. What was that? I can't hear you. I thought goddesses never lie. That is a good question. All of the magical energy collected in this race has been poured into Gugalena. There are no resources left that can be oscillated to erasing the singularity. Much as I hate to say it, it would seem that Ishtar has deceived us and no, I didn't. I totally accounted for this. Okay? Getting my Gugalena Mark II was part of the plan. I mean, I always meant to use my Ultra Divine Beast power to take care of the singularity. I just have to get rid of the distortion, right? I just have to have him stomp on it like a roll of bubble wrap. That's too rough. It wouldn't be like using a bomb to get rid of a ketchup stain. Yeah, I know, that would be too much. What Machu said, that may get rid of the singularity, but it would also wipe out the connection along with it. Fortunately, there is still time. All Ishtar needs to do is give back the magical energy she deprived to Gugalena. Oh, so it's not too late to reverse the flow of magical energy, you know what I mean, is it? The primary reason I took part in this race, to begin with, was to help Master resolve the singularity. I will not deny that I had reasons of my own as well. I cannot allow this most important of aspects to come unraveled at the end. Yes, Master. Happy, best Master. Not happy, bad. Then I guess we all know what to do. We have to do now, don't we? Yep. I'm glad you children are so quick to take on that uptake. It saves me a lot of time sharing my own hard-won wisdom. Hey, I never stand out on the stage with that thing in the background. Yeah, I know. Of course, if we set it up and it blows wild, oh boy, blows wide open, and I can come flying out on a wire for my grand entrance. Well, that's a whole different story, I guess. A true god shouldn't be selfish, Ishtar. They should always keep their promises, even those made to an inferior human. Wait a second. When did I get to be the bad guy here? It's when you ended up deciding to do this. You become more evil now. Okay, maybe when I went a little too far with swindling everyone out of their best. But in general, I'm getting a new Gugalena is a good thing, right? Just imagine all the power fighting on your side. Sure, its divine resonance might be so intense that it crashes all sorts of tangleable and intangible things. But that's a small price for such a big payoff. If anything, you should be thanking me for bringing him back. I mean, come on. It's like humans always say, bigger is better. Oh my. And they're not happy. They're not happy at all. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Fine. I'm not backing down. After all coming this far. Let's do this thing! Let's see how its maturization is coming along. Just one foreleg. Huh? That's more than enough. Ishtar mode change! You become Ishtar, right? Ishtar Archer, huh? Man, both forms is very beautiful, but still, she's gonna be very, very tough on this one, I bet. And it's been a while I fight Ishtar Archer. Taste this power for yourself, and bow down before me. Soon you'll wish you never messed with this goddess. She unleashed her true strength. Come on, Master, and stop Ishtar's misguided plan and bring this to an end. Yeah, you got it. Ishtar, you're going down. I'm sorry. You asked for this. Oh, I don't want to beat down my favorite Yandere, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway, ooh-wee, my head is spinny from all that dialogue. And we already went to the 2-hour mark, wow. Ah, Ishtar is gonna be first, huh? Okay, Ishtar. It's time to get to business.
いいぞ、いいぞ。見せてやるとも。踊れ！まだまだ負けるなよ。優雅な華麗に大胆にどうかしら。
Oh boy. not gonna get a chance to do
そ
that.
こ動かない
Yikes, no. She's gonna do that no Phantasm. But I don't think she'll get the
空
chance.
気のためステイ
Goodbye, Ishtar.
は
Now we got the next thing. Justice Hook? Julia. I gotta admit, this is interesting about the song.
え空気のためですではそのようにはっ逃がしはしません味方です
Oh. Well, this is an interesting boss fight.
空気のためですね夏のせっ
Okay. Time to
それも
provide a little help.
いいぞ見せてやるともまだまだ焦るなよ
What in the world? I already know somebody's going to die. No.
容赦しません
May as well. You're still alive, so you're gonna be able to stay around.
ならばご覧に入れましょう
いいぞ見せてやるともそれもいいな
If Raito destroys him, hey, it's okay. But if
五図天の東方神帝釈天混合書すなわち聖戦骨より作られし神のまず二人であらゆる敵を撃滅し拡大会員混合書
program kind of not pushing a little bit. Sorry it's dark, but you lost your little boar. Goodbye. Not bad, but you're still completely outclassed. Resistance is futile. Spoken like a true villain. An incarnated divine beast is law in this world, and as the Queen of Heaven, I am the only one who can control it. Gugalena is practically invincible to the likes of you. You guys don't stand a chance. I'm afraid she's right. Nero, Antoria, Ulster, and everyone else are putting up a great fight, but they just don't have anything that can bring the Bull of Heaven down. Well, you can always get a certain somebody. Oh boy, something went wrong. Oh boy. think I got it. Let me try to read it. There you have it. Now sit back and wait until the Gulalena finishes assembling. I know it's a bit iffy. Once he's complete, I can go back to being my true self. Instead of Ishtar, I'm gonna be Lena, I don't know. And I'll have the authority to control the heavens themselves. Something went wrong with this thingy. The thing is, I have another unfortunate prediction about this goddess and her plan. I'm so convenient, and I'm willing, oh boy, to wager on it. She is the type to self-destruct spectacularly by betting everything on what she mistakenly believes to be the winning hand. Various nodding variously. Oh wow. No, I'm not! When I win big. When I lose, I make sure to take my opponent with me. Isn't that literally being self-destructive? But you already used all your money on this race. Let's go with this. Okay, I admit it, that this case bears more than a passing resemblance to that scenario. Crud. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. You already lost it, so I'm sorry. It's a nice try, but you can't psych me out. I already won, no matter how you slice it. I'm not self-destructing, and you guys have no choice but to turn this around. In another minute, no, 2 minutes, I'll have... I don't think so. While you were busy focusing on your enemies on the ground, I got your bull's head. Yes. Oh, it's Quetzalcoatl. This voice, this divine aura, is the goddess of Venus, Quetzalcoatl. Talk about larger than life, yes? Oh wow. Gracias, Rexilla. That's so sweet for you to say, if a little embarrassing. Now I'm all fired up for my last show. To thank you for cheering me on, I'll show you the essence of lucha. A neck hang into a heaven drop at unprecedented gigantic scale. And since she's a goddess, she can destroy that thing. She's basically just like Ishtar. Quetzalcoatl's been using Gulalena's horns. Amazing. Now she's trying them together. There's no way no way. Is that the backbreaker into what I think it is? Quetzalcoatl? What are you doing here? I thought you got taken out along with Medb. I didn't, yes? Or at least someone who looks just like me. You weren't the only one who were scheming behind the scenes, Ishtar. So that was their deal. My request is very simple. When they break out of the prison, it is my job as the Vice Warden to go after them. When that happens, I want you to disguise yourself as me and fight in my stead. This is not to deceive Medb, but the goddess helping the prisoners. I want her to think I'm off the board. Of course, it won't work if you just run away from them. No, basically, I want you to die for real, yes. Oh my. Are you a demon? Who are you? A demon? The hell kind of deal is this? Oh my. You don't like it? See? I could kill you right now if you prefer. Right. I guess you would kill me if I refused, huh? And if you did, I wouldn't be able to fulfill the first request I accept. So I can't die. I can't die either. Let me just say that again. So I can either die without fulfilling any request, or die after fulfilling 2 requests, huh? Well, there's no brainer. Okay, lady, you got yourself a deal. Muchas gracias. I'm glad you're such an understanding heroic spirit, yes. You bet. But if I'm going to accept your request, I need you to come through with a suitable reward, you know. That said, I'm good on money and booze now. Authority's nice too, but I think I had my fill of that. When you become anyone at all, sometimes you... oh boy. Sometimes you've got to make conscious choices to do something for yourself. You follow me, lady? You know what it is I want more than anything. Oh? Yes, I believe so. Very well then, nameless warrior. The next time we meet, I swear on my godhood to face you in a no-holds-barred match of strength. As you can see, I love hand-to-hand combat, so I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time, yes? Got it. Right then, you got yourself a deal. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your plan succeeds. I see, so that's the reward. And here we are. But don't feel too bad, Tar. It's not that my scheme was better than yours so much his performance was just too good. That said, it's time that you had a streak talking to. I understand how awful it feels to be unable to fight when something really matters, or to be helpless to save those who are in need, yes? But still, you went too far this time. As a federal goddess of Venus, I can't just stand by and let you continue in this foolishness, no. If it's beyond the capacity of humanity to stop this beast, then I shall destroy myself. Gulena, full of heaven and servant to the goddess of Venus, if you feel a kinship with my power, then hear me and obey me now. This drop is too much even for you. I'll drive you back into the earth and return to your slumber. It's going to die. Ah! Please, no! No way. That's a backdrop into a pole driver. Are we gonna get a CG of this? It sounds like it got... Ooh, it's destroyed! Okay, everyone, line up now. Close together. Please. Winning team in the middle. Yay, earn it. Wow, this is something. And now we'll go back to summer theme. Just a moment. You there, evil Aristocat. Get out of the way. You will not be waltzing into this picture. Oof. This commemorative photo will insist only of the racers and the races. affirmative staff. I know what it is, but you got it. Stay put. Don't bother trying to get out of frame. Good. Now hold that up so we can see it. King Gilgamesh gave this to us himself. It may be recycled, but that doesn't mean we should waste it. Let me guess, it says useless goddess. Oh! I'm sorry, Ishtar, but you kind of deserve this. I'm sorry, you may be my favorite Tsundere, but still, you had this coming. No fair! I didn't do anything to deserve this kind of cruelty. You kinda did. I lost my fleeting authority. I lost Gulena. And when I get back to Chaldea, there's even a special anti-goddess punishment awaiting for me. Whose idea was this anyway? Oh right, it was me. Go on, Rexilla. It's okay to laugh. It's just like Nero said. I'm a pathetic goddess who blew all her money on a single winning ticket that turned out to be anything but. Sorry, Ishtar, but you're not off the hook. Yep, which is why you're not off the hook. You know what? Let's go with this. Senpai, Ishtar seems to be genuinely relentless. Uh-oh. I think we have a problem with the, thing again. Yeah, I have to restart the, program again. Give me a moment, guys. Yeah, now I had to I had to restart the app and everything again this time. Oh well. I'll try to skip this bit. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna try skip all this dialogue. The good thing is it starts afterwards, after all. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, this is where we ended up getting there. Ishtar seems genuinely reluctant, and it looks like we should be able to do something about this singularity now that Gulena is gone. So maybe we don't need to punish her too severely. That's kind of you, Miss Machu, but it's okay. Even I'm fed up with myself after this ordeal. I don't even care what happens to me anymore. Go ahead, do your worst. I can't stand the thought of being broke. Gotcha. In that case, you just have to save up from scratch again. Oh, let's go with that. Huh? Save up from scratch again? You mean your punishment is an official contract with me? Well, I'll be glad with that. I like it. I agree. That sounds like the best solution. Even though I have my own Ishtar Archer, I don't mind getting another one. In fact, I most likely will grail this one too. She may be a 4-star, but she's still my beloved Ishtar. Ishtar, no matter what you say, you're still among the highest class of goddess around. Just the fact that you're on Chaldea's side is something more precious than anything money can buy. To be honest, I agree. You think? So even though I can never call on Gulena again, you still need my power? You think I'm Chaldea's true goddess of victory or something? Well, when you see your version of Archer, you notice I maxed you out and I'm still trying to build up your points. That's commitment for me. You're definitely number one to me. Of course, you're pretty capable even without Gulena. I see. In that case, well, I really am sorry about all this. And I do feel better now that I know for sure Gulena is never coming back, so... Okay, I guess there's a first time for everything. Even a goddess is working for free. So I swear to you once again, I, Ishtar, officially vow to be your servant. Thanks, Ishtar. Glad to have you. Yep. Yay! I love that beautiful smile. My, that one came rather well, if I do say so myself. Now, I think I shall take another one focus on the Victory Cup. Will the winning team hold it up, please? Yes, there you go. Those are some lovely smiles. Alright, say cheese. So now that's done and dealt with. Huh. Awesome pictures. That's funny. The one in the left, the left corner is funny. Although I like the Ishtar picture. But then again, every single servant is awesome. And so the summer race came to an end. We may have just run around behind the scenes, but still feel like I'll be looking back on memories of this event for years to come. On the horizon stretching out forever, the endless sky with not a single rooftop in sight. The times when Senpai and I would just stand side by side enjoying the cool breeze. The way my shirt clung to me after I sweat blankets in the heat, and how even though it was heavy and unpleasant, I didn't mind. Senpai and I running until we were out of breath to get to the finish line in time. The way everyone's vehicles screamed by the thunder, their speed blowing out hair completely out of the place. How cool and refreshing that felt. And then how Senpai and I saw how uncrafted each other's hair was, and how much that made us laugh. Our roles may have been menuing this time, instead of leading one. But even so, these are still precious summer memories that I'll never forget. I have to agree. So now what? Come to think of it, this may be the longest I've ever been outside of Chaldea with Senpai since I became a navigator. I guess it would have been unhealthy to spend the whole summer staying inside playing board games. I should thank Ishtar for giving us a reason, excuse me, to go outside. Hey Mashu! I say, hey Mashu! That's what I meant to say. Oh, hi Senpai. Hi Fo. Fo! It's time to go home. Ishtar said she has to clean up here. Let's go with this. I see. I guess that makes sense given everything that happened. Okay, I'll let her take care of it then. Fortunately, we were able to get rid of the singularity with the resources we scattered after Quetzalcoatl stopped Gulea Mark II. So I guess this really does work. Wrap everything up. Oh! Now what? It sure was one thing after another, wasn't it? Are you glad we came here? Let's go with that. Yes, of that much, I'm absolutely certain. It may have been one thing after another, but this summer still turned out to be a lot of fun. I'm glad that you definitely enjoyed yourself. Me, I had a lot of fun, but at the same time my throat is killing me. I'm sure everyone else feels the same way. Yep. So now that's officially over. Just waiting for it to load up. Got a Holy Grail. And I got an official Ishtar. And of course I already maxed her out, so hey.
私が悪うございました。はい、というわけで済んだことはこれでおしまい。ライダーイシュトル、心を入れ替えて力を貸すわ。天のお牛には乗っていないけど、小回り利くところを見せてあげる。
Wow, Well, that's my kind of girl. I love Ishtar. You know me, I have a Tsundere. I don't, what do you call it? I don't know. Either way, I just love tsunderes. Especially if it's Rin Tosaka, Ishtar, Ereshkigal, which is coming up later on this year. And, of course, that Neptunia tsundere as well. Thank you. So now that's done and dealt with. What in the world? Oh, okay. So now it's done. But wait a minute, what's going on here? It says 1. What is this supposed to be? Huh? Aftermath? What is this? Aftermath. Raiko shows her true colors. Womb Realm Edition?
グランドフィナーレを飾ったのは美しき2頭の名馬京極白龍チームサマゴンの神の三蔵法師
So they were the winners.
やりました。ついに1着というわけですね。走り続け掘り続けてきた甲斐があったというものです。
At least I don't have to say anything. I'll just let it be at that point.
わーいやったー。あれ影の風紀委員としてはここで喜んでいいんだっけ。
努力が報われたのならばそれは喜んで良いのではないでしょうか。というわけで応援ありがとうございましたマスター。
Hey, good to help, I guess.
ありがとね。
Cool beans. So, what now? Okay, now I have to read again. Ah! I thought it was just gonna be all dialogue. Oh well. Indeed, our task is complete. How wonderful with that foreign goddess scheme foiled. We have succeeded to keep Chaldea decent. I am so relieved. If her scheme had succeeded, there would have been a scrumptious feast that would have been sure to destroy any sense of decency in Chaldea, and this summer event would have been diluted into some unfit for any witness. Fortunately, that never came to pass. What a truly wonderful turn of events. You have my thanks, Monk Sunzang. I could have not done this without you. Huh. Is that why we are doing this? What? I could have sworn it was because things would have been really bad if the Bull of Heaven thing hadn't been complete. Oh well, one thing's for sure. Our trip together was never dull. Sure, it may have never have been found out that what teachings of the Buddha were, nor ever saw much signs of the gods' protection outside the battle. But I did see that things of Indra, I don't know, with your noble phantasm, I never would have thought it'd be like that. Indeed, that is why I materialized as a lancer. At any rate, I gotta say, I haven't been on such an intense horse ride or such a crazy prison break in a long time. It really brought back memories of Tensaichu, I don't know. Plus, White Dragon was there. What? White Dragon? What White Dragon? I'm so glad to see you were smiling as well. Invariable monk. You have reformed admirably. Oh yes, Goku performed, oh boy, abnormally and normally, I don't know. As well, I must go down to the underground stable to give him a good bath. Oh, but first of all, huh? It is time to say goodbye to this jet and black sailor suit and sailor uniform. You're taking your clothes off just like that? I have no idea what's going on now. What? Why? What happened to defending Caldea's public dignity as a shadow perfect? I think he completely changed. Why? Because that's done for now. It is? What? As summer isn't over, our work isn't complete in time. Autumn will come, and everyone will regain their senses. But until that happens, our battle as perfect to defend public dignity will continue. However, the fact that we have participated in a foreign goddess competition to start to finish means that we, Shadow Perfects, have just completed a long switch of work. And what comes after work? Huh? Let me think. Oh, you got it. A break. Okay, I get the picture now. Exactly. I knew you would understand, valuable monk. That's why I must now take a summer break. So that's what you're gonna do. Oh, wow. Naturally, summer is very hot. In order to endure the heat, one must take care to dress lightly. And when it comes to dressing lightly, in this day and age, we have swimsuits like this. Oh my. This one is very functional and perhaps healthy is the best way to describe it. It's very easy to move around in, as there's nothing getting in your way. I can see right through you. This is truly a wonderful thing, perfect for a break. In fact, I should show Master and Kentucky how nice it is. Oh, come on, we're just gonna get nosebleeds. Maybe Kentucky would just panic and just run away. Master just dies. I see. Wait, hang on. Are you going out in the hall dressed like that? Why, yes. I can't wait to see how my precious children react. Oh. I can't believe it! It doesn't work! Oh, come on! Can't answer that, unfortunately. I just can't. Here's the thing. I put Do Not Disturb mode. Does not work! It does not work in my new phone! Sorry that I had to see that. I gotta figure out some way to actually nullify those phone calls. In the last program, it completely shuts off the thing. You won't be able to see it. No. Next time I'll just put a message that cannot be bothered. They're so innocent. They were even worried about the length of the skin helm. This is sure to make them turn positively crimson. Uh-oh, we got a problem here. There we go, I fixed that. Wait! Hold it! How does the have anything to do with what you're talking about before? That outfit would be one thing at the beach, but this is Caldea. Why would you disturb its public dignity of your own accord, head perfect? Whatever happened to shamelessness or executing those who threaten public dignity? Oh, that. Well, now that we were on break, what if we just agreed to look the other way? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's... Hold it! Look the other way. Seriously? What were you so upset about in the first place? What was the whole Shadow Purpose thing even about? What else? I was just swatting away the insects buzzing around my children. So basically, you just want Master and Kazoki to yourself, to gaze upon your swimsuit. Is that it? Oh boy. Whoa, I figured it was something like that, but I still can't believe you just came out and said it. Wait, get back here. Something tells me I shouldn't let you run around like that. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. At the very least, I can't let you out into the hall dressed that way. Too late. She's leaving. So much for that. She just opened the sliding door and went right out into the hallway in that outfit. Are you kidding me? Even I wish to rep the boy at time. Please, Monk Sansang, I hope you will understand. Well, I can't definitely understand how you feel, but hey, I can't hear your footsteps anymore. Where did she go? Get back here! Wait! Well, that was interesting. But at least I'm glad that the phone call happened now. Now I can try to fix it after stream. Okay, so that's it. I think that's all we have to do. All it is now is just a grind. Well, now there's even a ticket there. And a costume, apparently. Ooh, wait, that's something, I tell ya. I guess now it's time for me to end stream. It's been quite a while, and I need to see what my stepmother was, you know, calling me for. I need to see what's going on with that. Talk about something, huh? That event was something, I'll tell you that. But at least now I got Ishtar officially. I'll grab her later on after I maxed out Helena. But yeah, this is some event. Oh boy, I need a break big time. Now that I finished this event, I'll wait till this event is over, and then I'll proceed to Agartha later on. But until then, I'll work on other games. Heck, I might even go back into what's it called? Honkai for just a little bit, just to do a little bit of recap. Like for example, I just do the end of certain end bosses, like the Hesher the Boy part, and then when Baronia becomes the Hesher of Reason. Things like that. And at the same time, I'm going to try to make a new cover background for 2 games. One for Gundam and the other for what's it called? For Dragon Ball. Because when I put it up in the thing, and I know that it's in YouTube, you can see it in there. There's 2 black solid dates. I could put a pixel animation thing like how it is with the, you know, with Godzilla Land right here. But to be honest, I want to make my own art and just put ones on the side. So we're gonna see how that goes. Oh boy, I'm hiccuping. Anyway, I see you all later, and have a good one, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.